and Twitch. I already posted it on YouTube and tagged both of y'all. So,
Word.
What up, Gray?
Man, you know what? You know what? Always working, chilling, hanging out.
I hear you, bro. I hear you.
Man, dude.
boom.
Oh.
We are public, yo. All right, welcome to
Word.
Straight Savvy. I am your host, Jay Davenport, the one and only Savvy one. I am joined by the Direct and Gray Matter. We are going to they have a special presentation for y'all. They're going to give you a little bit of sneak peek of the project they just dropped to the, what was it, Saturday?
We dropped it on Friday. Yeah. Yeah,
Friday.
we dropped it on Friday.
So while I'm sitting there sharing it out and everything, if y'all would like to, I can either I have a beat for the beat challenge I'm doing this week on the platform. So I can either play that real quick and then y'all talk about the project before, or y'all can talk about it.
No, do what you want. You got to do,
Okay.
and then we'll focus on that afterwards.
Got you. All right. This is Tr8 Kenny on the beat. This is the beat challenge for the week, y'all. Please tell a friend. The cutoff is 9 p.m. Thursday. And again, sorry for the slowness. This is one-man army on this. I type in everything and then I run it too. So I don't have any mods and all that shit, y'all. I wish I did. All right. Boom. Here we go. And this is open to everybody. Doesn't matter what level you're at. Just this is a free beat. So please jump on this show. I was already listening to it. I was waiting on it when I jumped on the laptop, like, oh, I can't wait to hear this in my fucking headphones. And I was sitting there vibing. He jumped in. I was like, oh shit, I got busted. Come on, StreamYard. There it goes. Here it is.
Tr8.
lot different hearing this in my headphones and hearing it over my phone. I actually hear the bass. All right, y'all. So that's a free beat. And if you don't know who Trainwreck Kenny is, and you definitely sleeping under a rock, he's not just a dope ass producer, but he's a dope ass artist, y'all. That's a free beat. And I always hear every day, you know, me and Gray Matter talk about this privately and a couple other ones. How many motherfuckers are out there asking for opportunity and don't realize what's in front of them? So I I don't know. We only been talking about this for what, about a year and a half now. We've been linked in Gray Matter, like laughing at this shit.
Yeah, man. Man, maybe one day they'll get it. I don't know. They can't connect the dots or something.
So
we're giving them the sauce, man, and they ain't putting the sauce in the pot. So
nah. Like you, one of the few. Every time Blow taps in and jumps on the podcast, you're one of the few in here, and you're always busy. And if y'all don't know who I'm talking about, it's called about Low, then you slipping, because that man has been in this business for a long time, been in rooms with people that y'all idolize and think you want to be, and y'all don't pay attention to what he says. So thank you, Gray Matter Direct. Thank you for jumping on, taking the time to jump on here with me.
Yes, sir.
What made this project come about, y'all? I just knowing how you are, Gray Matter, and then I don't really know, but just from knowing how he is, he don't work with nobody just for fucking shits and giggles. So I had a feeling that you part of the fam too. So
Yeah, I mean, we've done quite a bit of shows together. I mean, we met at a show. He was actually put on a tour, and I hit him up to get on it, and that's kind of how we came together to meet. But we'd always talked about collabing or whatever, but we never really talked about doing an album, and it just everything just fell into place, man. It was crazy. Like the name of it, Direct Matter, like it's both of our names together. I don't know, man. It just all fell into place. It was crazy.
Yeah,
I like the title of it because it fits like Direct Matter. I'm like, all right.
We had the title probably, I'd say, a good month to 2 months, like already there with no idea even about the album. It was just like, yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like we knew that was just gonna be it. You know, so it just kind of like from that point we just started kind of like pitching ideas back and forth. I'm like, man, we should do this. We should do this. And we was like, you know what? The best fucking theme for the whole thing is just a superhero theme. And the reason why is because we're trying to bring back what music should be about. You know, there's a lot of dissing and hate and all that stuff going on, and it's like we're trying to kill all that. Let's kill all that and just make music for the love of music and talk about something that means something. You know what I mean?
And everything that you do, even the vibe, and if somebody just happened to watch just the video of I Don't Fuck With You alone and didn't understand why you did that song, y'all missing half the point, because he does everything he does for a reason. He's not one of them, and I will salute you, man. You are one of the few that does not coattail right on fucking nobody at all. At all.
Man, I think it's corny, man. I think like it's cool to have like, you know, people that you like to follow, that you look up to and stuff like that. That's not, you know, that's normal. But when you start trying to use these people to get that one leg up, to me that's just corny. Just it's not cool, man. For the last like 16 years that I've been doing this shit, man, I've always thought it was just like it's just goofy, you know.
Mm-hmm. Nah, it is, man. Like me and my sponsor will sit back and they'd be like, man, we're all like I just said earlier, like we're offering like the first one I did, my dude Jay DeMarco at that's with Empire was going to help with distro, and then my dude Lyrical was going to do the cover art, and trying to get anybody to jump on shit was like pulling fucking teeth. How much money does that save y'all on shit? Because I was gonna take care of promotion and interviews and everything, so that automatically knocks out what, at least $200 at least.
Yeah,
And
it's hard.
then cover art and everything else. So
It's hard to get people to jump on the wagon, man. It's like they
everybody
don't
thinks
want
it's
to.
set up.
They don't want to get on anything unless it's already popping. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't want to try to put the work in to get it to pop. You know that's the big fail I see on so many artists. Is like they don't want to. I've heard it so many times. Like, oh well, you know what? I'm gonna hop on this tour, or I'm gonna hop on this because it's popping right now, and this is the big thing, and this is what's gonna really help me to blow up. And I'm like, you're thinking with the wrong mentality. The mentality
Mm-hmm.
is not to blow up. It's to make a fucking place for yourself, in the music business, and just be that person that when people like hear your name, like, oh yeah, yeah, that dude's always working, or yeah, that person's always doing this or doing that, and they're just a hard worker, and that's who I want to work with, you know.
Yeah, that's one thing I can say. When me and Greg get together, there ain't no play, man. Both times that we've linked up, it's been work. The album we did in under 10 hours, 10 songs, 10 hours, and then just the other day, we met back up again, and it was all work then too. Shot a video and went to the studio all on the same day. So
Honestly, yeah, we probably filmed probably about 6 hours, and then after we did the film, then we went to the studio for the 2 hours. So I mean, all in all, we did like an 8 hour work day, dude.
yeah,
And not including the fact that he drove all the way from Kentucky down here to do it. So, you
Oof.
know, that's a lot of work, man.
Where you at in Kentucky?
about 20 minutes south of Cincinnati.
Oh, you ain't that far from me then.
Yeah, Falmouth, Kentucky. It's a little small town nobody's probably ever heard of.
Where?
Falmouth,
Maybe not.
Falmouth, Falmouth, Kentucky.
So we got a spot down there in Grayson that my mentor has that we booked. It's an off-road park, and it's got a stage and it's got a motocross park, and it's dope. So if you looking for somewhere to perform, that'd be right there. That we ain't got to go too far. And Gray Matter knows about too. It's J-Dub.
Yeah.
Yeah, J-Dub's one of the best promoters in the fucking business. If you don't know who that man is, yeah. If you know who TJ Holmes is, you know who
Yeah.
a couple other ones are, y'all. You definitely need to know who J-Dub is. But that y'all got a little bit of a taste of why they wanted to do this project. And like I said, they did it a superhero theme. And if you've heard anything else from Gray Matter, it's a direct, like he said, it's direct matter. That's the name of the title. So I'm guessing this is a direct message to y'all's fucking ears that you've been slipping.
You know, and initially when we was gonna do this album, we was like, you know what, we're just gonna fucking pretty much we was just gonna go after anybody who just was fucking the game up. And then after we actually sat down and started creating the album, we was like, no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do something totally different. We're gonna put out the little. I think we put out like what 3 tracks that actually dealt with just artists in general and their fuckery. But other than that, man, we just made tracks that we felt and wanted people to like get in the same mentality and feel that we had going on at the time too. So
Yeah.
we just wanted to more or less show people, hey, this is what you should be doing. Like fuck all the stupid shit. Just let's do this. This is cool.
Well, you
This
kind of
is what
spoke
you
on
do.
that OML too.
Yeah.
Like, even though people are like, oh, he's talking, no, he's speaking legit fucking facts on this. Like, you're never going to be on the level because if true fact on this, y'all, if you're wasting so much time worrying about what everybody else is doing, you're losing time on your fucking self.
Yeah.
If you worry about every time Dick and Harry or Jane or whatever the hell you want to put it, you are wasting so much time.
Yeah, you're losing effort too, because you could be taking that effort and putting it into whatever craft that you're into. It doesn't even have to be music; it could be anything. Stop worrying about the Johns down the street because they got this fucking in-ground pool and they got a Lambo and shit. Like, who cares what the Johns got? Worry about what you have, and you could build something to where eventually it's bigger than what the Johns has got. Because the Johns is always gonna have the Lambo and they're always gonna have the in-ground pool, but you could have so much more than the Johns if you just focus on yourself.
Right.
Facts. What song would you like me to spin first for you, sir?
All right, so I'm gonna put this out. So out of the 4, one of them is the one that we shot a music video for. I'm not gonna tell you, but I'll leave that to your own thoughts and whatnot. But whatever one you want to, whatever one you feel like dropping, just drop it.
See, I was sitting there watching. I'm like, I'm curious, even though it's kind of in order. The Storm. I'm wondering about that.
Yeah.
Oh shit. What up, Jaco?
Funny you start with that.
Straight Savvy, about 8. I'll be going live with Play the Boy the Beast. We're just featuring the album right now. So sit back and listen, y'all.
Tilted up to see the bottom, yeah. Lightning in the bottle, tilted up to see the bottom, yeah. Still cloudy from the roaches that are smoking on the ottoman. Still cloudy from the roaches that are smoking on the ottoman. Lightning in the bottle, tilted up to see the bottom, yeah. Lightning in the bottle, tilted up to see the bottom, yeah. Still cloudy from the roaches that are smoking on the ottoman. Still cloudy from the roaches that are smoking on the ottoman. I've been fighting these demons. It's been a battle within myself. All these drugs, I don't need them. I'm just better off by myself. Cause I don't need no coattails, no empty hands trying to take my sails. My ship sinks if I just fill it up with trash. I got so many trying to ride my wave, but they can kiss my ass. I'll just keep pushing pressure, applying measure. Keep my enemies close and storm the weather. It'll get better. And if there's lightning in a bottle, don't dim. I'll just take another shot of this ocean and jump in. I've been down bad lately, trying to fight the storm and the weather. Put a crown on this old king, cause I'll fight my own battle. Lightning in the bottle, tilted up to see the bottom, yeah. Lightning in the bottle, tilted up to see the bottom, yeah. Still cloudy from the roaches that are smoking on the ottoman. Still cloudy from the roaches that are smoking on the ottoman. Lightning in the bottle, tilted up to see the bottom, yeah. Lightning in the bottle, tilted up to see the bottom, yeah. Still cloudy from the roaches that are smoking on the ottoman. Still cloudy from the roaches that are smoking on the ottoman. I've been out here lately, but I won't let it break me down. It's been dark and raining. I pick myself up off the ground. Lightning in the bottle, tilted up to see the bottom. Yeah, still cloudy from the roaches that are smoking on the ottoman. I got a few problems, matter of fact, I got a lot of them. I got a few demons that are always steady popping in. I'm carving out my legacy, I'm still chasing my destiny. Won't let it get the best of me, cause I ain't got no rest in me. So don't take me for weak, it's just attention that you seek, but you won't get it from me, so it's best you probably leave. I've been down bad lately, trying to fight the storm and the weather. Put a crown on this old king, cause I'll fight my own battle. Lightning in the bottle, tilted up to see the bottom, yeah. Lightning in the bottle, tilted up to see the bottom, yeah. Still cloudy from the roaches that are smoking on the ottoman. Still cloudy from the roaches that
Y'all talking shit without talking shit. I like that lightning in the bottle thing.
tilted up to see the bottom, yeah. Lightning in the bottle, tilted up to see the bottom, yeah. Still cloudy from the roaches that are smoking on the ottoman. Still cloudy from the roaches that are smoking on the ottoman.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was talking shit without talking shit.
That
The lightning in
song
the
al-
bottle thing, man, that was fucking awesome.
The song alone, man. The song alone, like, is like a transition in the album. It was more or less stating that, you know, we're not gonna talk about y'all's shit anymore. We're gonna focus on this. So that is actually the transitional track there.
Yeah, that track, it was crazy how it came together. Just you get in a studio and you vibe with somebody. I mean, you kind of feed off each other's energy. And that chorus came about pretty crazy because, you know, we were just writing to it and he had recited the chorus or the first part of the chorus. And I just recited the lightning in the bottle part after he had recited the first part of it. And I was like, damn, that actually sounds dope. So we, you know, kept doing it over and over and was like, yeah, that's it, man.
Yeah, because initially we was writing chorus, like we was both writing a chorus to this track together, and we didn't even know that we was writing choruses. We were just in there writing, and I recited it, and then he recited his, and he's like, "Dude, I think we could put this shit together." And then we did that's just it, and he was like, "Yeah, that's fucking it, dude." So, it's just insane how like that moment just came together. It was just something that I can't even put into words. It was crazy how it just kind of worked out.
That was solid. I had somebody wanted to pay for a skip that way you could hear this track. This is a really good supporter of mine. You might have heard her. This is Jacob the Architect. She wanted to pay for this skip for y'all both to hear her. And reason why I push her like I do is because a lot of people in review channels will not play her shit, and I don't get it. I don't like that. Like Gray Matter, you know how personally I feel when people try to sit there and try and push Unity and just gatekeeping like a motherfucker. So I don't like that. So I'm gonna spin this real quick, and then we're gonna get back to Then after that, I was gonna play Intellectual because I'm curious.
All right.
Just because of you don't knowing how your wordplay is and direct, I got a little bit familiar with you. Not as been familiar as I've been with Gray Matter. It's just he's one of the few, just like with my homie King Razor. They say, "Hey yo, I'm working with this person or lock in with this person. I will drop what I'm doing and go check them out because they don't do that." So
respect.
This is her new one. This is Riot. I don't think it's out yet, but she's this is the one I'm thinking of. It's all raw vocals too.
See, they thought they was gonna keep playing with me.
Master Roshi.
Nah. You better get a thinking cap, bitch. Better watch back, you understand me? This where the moves get made. Cold steel, hot lead. Look. I'm in your head, on your mind, and I'm here to act a fool. Start a war, start a riot, that's what I came to do. You ain't about what you be talking about, I see right through you. I ain't about to sit and talk it out, so don't be foolish. This the last of a dime breed beating on your chest. King of the jungle, checkmate chess, and nothing less. You ain't about to make a move, don't even try to look a dummy. Don't make me lose my cool, you don't want that from me. I can guarantee you don't want smoke with me. You better take it down before you fuck around and find out I'm a heavyweight, you a fucking paperweight. Don't come in here to test the waters, I'ma devastate, baby. This a Sharknado, you know I hit the beat in 8. Got your heartbeat bumping like a 808. I got the whole place jumping like I'm robbing that bitch. And I will get a clip dumping if you trying to trip. I come equipped with a mouthpiece but not no brain. So what I'm saying is you better keep your head in the game, cause you don't wanna go against a bitch, ain't got no mind. But if you wanna test my gangster, we can get it anytime. Bitch, I stay up on my grind, you ain't scaring me. I'm on my P's and Q's, that much I can guarantee. I'm making sure my whole clique pulling royalties. So don't you ever talk to me about loyalty. I'm in your head, on your mind, and I'm here to act a fool. Start a war, start a riot, that's what I came to do. You ain't about what you be talking about, I see right through you. I ain't about to sit and talk it out, so don't be foolish. This the last of a dime breed beating on your chest. King of the jungle, checkmate chess, and nothing less. You ain't about to make a move, don't even try to look a dummy. Don't make me lose my cool, you don't want that from me. This ain't the land of the living, bitch, I'm Frankenstein. A whole monster put together with gunpowder and iron. Cause I'm a loaded gun, let me spell it out since you slow and you're weak. You don't listen, maybe you can fucking read. I am in KILLMODE, and I may very well put you to SLEEP. I do not feel the need to COMPETE, cause if I needed DONE, I will bring the fleet. I'm SOLID me and I don't play GAMEs. I'm CERTIFIED, so please believe I got that work for your bitch ass. Just come and see me unless you blind with that deaf and dumb, wasting all the heat. I'm in your head, on your mind, and I'm here to act a fool. Start a war, start a riot, that's what I came to do. You ain't about what you be talking about, I see right through you. I ain't about to sit and talk it out, so don't be foolish. It's the last of a dime breed beating on your chest. King of the jungle, checkmate chess, and nothing less. You ain't about to make a move, don't even try to look a dummy. Don't make me lose my cool, you don't want that from me.
She's gonna be moving to Tennessee, I think, next year.
Oh yeah, something that I noticed in the track is the spelling. Like when she was doing the rap and the spelling and shit, it takes a special skill to be able to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of people can actually pull it off and make it to where it's understandable, if that makes sense.
Right.
And it's still flowing the beat and fitting the beat and I think she pulled it off really fucking good, really well.
She took y'all to school on that one.
Yeah. I fuck with it.
But again, nobody really wants to play her shit. That's why I don't understand. And
Yeah,
they'll sit there and play her off. And
I think she I think I checked out something before that she had done where she was singing or whatever. It's been a while, but yeah. I mean, I don't know, why they wouldn't want. I mean, her quality's good. I didn't see anything wrong with it. Like she's got a lot of these artists.
Same issue you got where you don't ask Kiss to get by.
Yeah, and that's the thing, man.
If we call it like it is,
if you're someone like me and you don't fucking kiss no ass, you don't break your back to make other fucking people happy.
Put me in a spot. The fuck out of here.
yeah. If you're not one of those type of people, man, it's so much harder to get into the game. Because people want ass kissers. That's what they like. They want to be in control of shit, and when they can't be in control, they fucking hate it. And they will make sure that they bash you, try to banish you from shows and opportunities and all of that stuff. And that's been happening to me like the last year and a half, man. And but you know what? I don't give a fuck, because you know what? At the end of the day, I could create my own opportunities. That's the crazy part about it, is they don't understand. Is like I could go and do a tour tomorrow, and can nobody stop me from doing it. And that's the awesome part about it, And like I had some artists on the last tour be like, "Oh man, there's not that many people here at these shows and yada yada yada." I'm like, it's not always gonna be great. You gotta expect to take the failures too. Like the first tour we did, man, it was insane. We had a great fucking time. There's packed houses. I think we only had one show that didn't do that great.
You talking about the first Alienated tour you did?
Yeah. The first Alien. Well, I don't even think I called it that the first time. It was What Happens After Midnight was what it was. That was the name of that tour, and we only had one show that was shit, and that was Florida. Florida was garbage, dude. I don't know what it was, but like Tampa was not. They did not get out. Like even the streets were dead as shit. So that was the only show that did bad. But like I said, it's a part of the fucking game, man. You're not always gonna win. It's just not how it's designed.
Man,
especially when you promote your own shit. You book your own shit. All of that, man. If you do all that yourself, it's hard to always win.
I think the most real, dopest artists that you can find out there are unheard of.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yep.
Without a doubt. Yep. Without a doubt. The ones who it's always like, for me, man, like I've always disliked the ass kissers. Like even their quality, their sound, they don't like put any effort into themselves. And like the people that I do like click with or whatever, are like the outcast, but they always have like the dopest shit. Like they always are like on their A game, because
and they'll actually share your shit too.
Yeah, and they've like figured out quality. They figured out, like just like promotion, all that stuff. They figured out on their own, and it's great. And I always click with those people, the most. And they're always the people just like me who always get thrown the fuck to the side. But like I said, it doesn't matter. We fucking do our thing anyway.
Yep.
So
Well,
fuck them.
shit. Look what happened since me and you first linked up. You went from trying to figure out what the hell you're about to do to doing stuff with Slum American to you just dropped a pretty dope ass album, my guy. And you didn't ask
Yeah.
a single motherfucker out there for a fucking put me on, please quit fucking with me. You took the shit straight on ahead and said, you know what? In a year, y'all motherfuckers gonna regret every bit that you're doing right now.
Yeah, man. And that's the thing. Like, I've gotten, and I'm not even afraid to go on record right now and say this shit. I've gotten opportunities to go, to Nashville and fucking, record with Wolf's producer and all that shit. It's just, again, everything costs money. You know what I'm saying? So that's always going to be a factor. But, yeah, as soon as I get my funds locked in, I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck what everybody else is doing. Like, it's not a diss to them, but like, if they're clout chasing or coattailling, I ain't got time for that. Like, I'd rather just stay in my own lane, be by my fucking self, doing my one fucking runway train and leaving it like that.
Facts.
Yep.
And that's why, again, I'll say it again. If you like, you told me to check you what you were doing and how you wanted to do it, I'm like, oh, okay, let's do this shit because I knew it was happening. The same way when Kyle Kane hits me up with anything, I know what's up because he's saying if he's saying the same thing you are on a different level, that means that it's about time for all the coattail riders to get found the fuck out because it's getting warmer outside.
Yeah.
It's getting warmer outside. So let's see if all the bullshit was true or not. Let's because
it's
numbers
the
can be
thing is,
fake, man.
the thing is, man, like, yeah, I mean, we could all get on here and fucking like call all of them
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Like, I've got a hell of a fucking list. You know what I'm saying? Of calling people out, but
It ain't gonna
honestly,
matter
man,
because nobody's gonna give a
what's
fuck
the
till it happens
fucking
to them.
point? Right?
Right.
What's the fucking point? It's not gonna change shit until
Yeah,
it
no.
happens to them. They're gonna be like, "Oh my god, dude, you were right." Well, no shit.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
they want to act like you're your best fucking friend, and you're like, dude, I don't want to fuck with you. Like, well, why? I'm sitting here, just happened to me. What happened to you? And you left
yeah,
me sit there and fucking die.
yeah. You know what I mean? So, fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them. That's why I always tell people now. They're like, oh, well, I don't understand how you did this. I'm like, because I didn't step on nobody. I didn't do anything out the way, and I did it exactly the way I said I was going to do it. To
Yeah.
help get attention on motherfuckers and not make it about me. I
Right.
don't want this shit about me. And I keep getting told from other people, like, oh, you need to put yourself up. Okay. Well, as
Well, like
soon
it
as
was,
you do that, dude, you are, man, as soon as you have the instinct to just sit there and worry about putting your fucking flag down and planting your fucking feet, the hate's going to come because how dare you think you can make it on your fucking own.
yeah, and the thing is, like, I've learned a lot too of like just moving in silence, doing a lot of shit in silence, and then just like dropping it on a motherfucker. Like the studio shit, that was one thing. The album, we was like, we're just gonna drop subtle fucking hints for like the next month and a half, and then boom, here it is.
Yeah.
So
That's why I fuck with it. That's why I fuck with you like I do. All right. Intellectual. Let's see. Um,
Let's get it.
all right. They only sent me 4 songs, y'all. This is number 2 of the 4 songs of the album. And how many songs are on the album?
there's I think there's like 8 with a couple skits. There's like 2 skits or some shit. So
And it's available everywhere. And you guys have the vinyl
yeah,
cover.
yeah. I mean,
The vinyls you can get
it's
pre-ordered
on
too.
YouTube. We got vinyls that you can go get right now for like I think they're $29 or something like that, plus some tax and shit.
Oh, they're dope, man. They're dope.
Yeah, dude. They come with a sleeve. Like they kind of like this. I'm gonna show y'all this. It's kind of like this. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a sleeve.
It's way more dope.
In fact, hang on.
I'll say you did one the other day where you actually had the full on. Yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
Got it. There it
Here we
is.
go. Yeah. So and it comes with a sleeve with the fucking TV shit or in the TV or whatever.
That's limited edition too. There ain't that many left.
Yeah, there's
No,
not
there's
that many
not.
left. So, you know.
It's just something dope to have, even if you don't have a record player or something. It's collectible.
I don't see many people actually doing that. I know they used to do that all the time, and
Yeah.
even if you didn't have a record, it's still something cool to have because
Yeah.
that's. I don't mean this disrespectfully. That brings it back to when music was actually music.
Right.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So this is intellectual, y'all. This is one of the tracks on the album. Definitely go check it out.
Intellectual. An intellectual. An intellectual. I got a knack for this. I got a knack for this. I'm a mental giant. An intellectual. I got a knack for this. I got a knack for this. I'm a mental giant. An intellectual. You thought you could blackball me, but you can't. My intellect is too intellectual, that means I'm great. I'm an anomaly and you're a lame. I speak calligraphy and you're just a dream. No passion on the beat, it's just a shame. You talk like a guy, but it's the fable up in your game. I put work in, can't catch up cause I'm the boss of my lane. I make this look easy cause it comes naturally and you can't say the same. No need for co-writers, nobody to say that I need to change. Just look your part and change your lane. Fame could never be a self for me to be on that level of lame. I got a knack for this, I got a knack for this. I'm a mental giant, an intellectual. I got a knack for this, I got a knack for this. I'm a mental giant, an intellectual. You think I'm gonna plummet? I promise I'm far from it. I'ma take this mic and run it, clear up into the summit. All facts, no fiction, cooking hits in the kitchen. I ain't never lost a mission, just recreating my vision. I ain't only here to visit, I've been itching to get it. I can snap it any minute, I keep the mic in my pocket, so I'm holding like a pop socket. Nobody can stop it or top it, you only knock it cause I got it. I'm the subject and the topic, I'm as cold as the winter, but still hot like the summer. I spring forward a winner and beat the fall like a drummer. I'm riding this beat like I was on the drum line, so you know it's crunch time. Leave you broke as a joke with no punchline. I got a knack for this. I'm a mental giant, an intellectual. I got a knack for this. I got a knack for this. I'm a mental giant, an intellectual. An intellectual.
Skill, technique.
Oof.
Yeah. Skill.
I mean that again, that was another one that was you talking shit without talking shit because you're saying you're an intellectual, so therefore you're going to show how intellectual you are on the mic and your skill.
No, man, I was definitely in there talking shit. Like right off the rip, dude. Right off the rip on the verse, I'm like, you thought you could blackball me, but you can't. You know, like right off the rip, I'm fucking talking shit right off the rip. So
I mean, yeah,
thought
he
you
was.
could blackball me, but you can't.
I mean, and that's a good follow. Like again, if y'all have heard, I know y'all have had to hear a couple of tracks I play by him because my main things I like to play is OML and I don't fuck with you. It fits.
Tell you, dude. Yeah, I had to. That was like my shit talking song right there, all in itself. I had to. Like, you motherfuckers, man, y'all try to blackball me, but you can't. You can't stop the fucking train from moving. It's just impossible.
Yeah, no, that's the thing, man. Because, and you know, being who I am, if nobody knows who the fuck Jay Davenport is, I am in the middle of every fucking body. And the fact that people say, "Oh, I can't get along with nobody," bullshit. Because y'all get along with me. So. Yeah. Sitting back and watching everything from all angles and then hearing one side say, "Oh, that's not like it is," and then me being me and like, you sure? But I ain't gonna say shit because there's no point, because the only thing that's gonna happen if you speak up on it, because nobody fucking wants to speak up on it, is you get ganged the fuck up on, made to look like you're a piece of shit, or like he said, try to blacklist motherfuckers for what? Speaking the truth.
Yep.
And you're like, "Oh, well, who you talking about? You talking about the redneck rave?" No. It's not just one individual, yo. It's so many motherfuckers out there.
There's a whole fuck ton of them. A whole list.
Yeah, y'all know, like, yeah, Gray Matter knows, like, he knows who I support. I wear valid shit. That's my people. So I'm not gonna feel how you feel on anybody else. Like, but It's not just one group. It's not.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's just
And if you ain't done
they
it
get a
yet,
lot of attention. Why Justin gets a lot of bullshit is because Justin doesn't give a fuck. He will sit there like, oh, you want to give me shit? Come on.
Yeah.
Because he knows you're taking time out your day to talk shit about him instead of working on your fucking self.
Right.
So
but if you haven't done it yet,
definitely
go
get the album, yo.
stream the fucking album. Go do it. It's
Yep.
on YouTube. If you broke and ain't got no money, can't afford a streaming service, go to YouTube.
Spotify's free too.
But
Man, I'm telling you, if you're gonna stream the album, at
you want
least
to hear it in order.
yeah,
You want to hear it in order.
start to finish, man. Start to finish.
Even if you don't like a certain song, just listen through the whole thing all the way through. There's at least, I guarantee, gonna be one fucking song that you're gonna like on it, or at least vibe to, bob your head, something. Guaranteed.
For sure.
So go to YouTube, stream Direct Matter, stream it, do it. If you don't have YouTube or don't like YouTube, then go to whatever your preferred streaming platform is and look it up. Check us out, Direct Matter by Gray Matter and Direct. So do that.
Yes, sir.
Definitely do that, yeah. Yeah, y'all, like I said, they sent me 4 tracks, so we played 2 of them. That one, the Storm was a good build up to that because that's track number 7. So the Storm's number 5. Old House is 6. Okay, I see what you're doing. Okay, I see. So then now I'm sitting there wondering what track 1 through 4 is. It's probably a whole ass fucking build up.
It is. The whole album. The album is crazy, man, because the album does this like build up until track 5. Then track 5 is like the whole album just does the whole 360, and it's like totally something different. So that's why I said there's gonna be at least one track you're gonna like, and that's why I also said listen to it from the top to the bottom, because it's gonna have like a whole transitional phase that's gonna take you through. So
appreciate you, man. All right, let's see. This Old House.
Oh,
I'm curious about this one too. All right, this is track number 6 on the album, y'all. Y'all just heard him say, "Go get that fucking album, yo." It's available everywhere, and if you cannot download it to your iTunes, go to YouTube. Watch them top to bottom.
Go to YouTube.
What's up, Cole Graves? Cole Graves in the chat. It's my brother,
Hey, what
Cole
up,
Graves.
Cole? Big dog.
I need to get him on the show, man. Like that's one of the dopest dudes out here. And he fits a country vibe that I like.
I met him in Owensboro. He's really good, really dope dude.
Yeah, I've heard he looks like my dude AG Hawk. He looks like his little brother. So this is This Old House, y'all, by Cole. See, I'm sitting to my Cole.
This track provides the feeling.
I like that guitar.
So many act cool, but hate in the dark. Throw shade on you and downplay on your art. But competition isn't my vision, so stop pretending that you're on the same mission when you're not even on the ticket. My medulla will school ya, put you back in your books. Cause knowledge is power and envy is for the crooks. I'm driving this ship while you're just running your lips. Don't try to act cool when we break down your ship. Cause loose lips will sink ships and sink ships can't float when your life is spiraling down and it's full of these holes. It's nature's control and there's no place to go. They try to burn down this old house, but they can't burn it down. Haters peep outside my window, but I can't see them now. Cause I'm in my own lane, I'm doing my own thing. Ain't no time for shades, ain't no time for rain. So we alienated and we've been hated and segregated since we came in the game. Slaying, fuck the fame, I'm just saying. You don't want no problem with Direct and Gray Matter. We going up like a ladder. We ain't with the pitter patter, chitter chatter. You just bitching cause we batter. Flip the switch and see them scatter. Cause they roaches in the game. They just hoping for for the fame. Losing focus, what a shame. Losing hopeless in the lane. If they've spoken on the name, we get the poke and feel the pain. I've learned about this game, cause there's a lot of hate. So I'm gone, I can't relate. So long to all the fame. They try to burn down this old house, but they can't burn it down. Haters peep outside my window, but I can't see them now. Cause I'm in my own lane, I'm doing my own thing. Ain't no time for shades, ain't no time for rain.
That was a deep message right now. Like that was telling ain't no time to sit there, and there really is no time to sit there and feel bad about what you're going through. Just pick your shit up, pick your chin up, keep going. Did I get that right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, for the most part, man, it's like, don't worry about the haters that's outside your window. Peeping in, trying to see what you're doing. Just put that, just clear your mind and just do you, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the whole message of the that song, man. Is just do you. Don't worry about what nobody's got to say, because you know what? People are gonna hate no matter what. Doesn't matter what you do. You could give them $1 million, they're still gonna fucking hate on you. You know what I'm saying? That's just how people are.
Yeah.
Nah, that's really like I think it was my dude SP said it best earlier. If you ain't got no haters, then you ain't doing something right. Like if you have haters, you're doing something right, because the reason why they're mad is because you're winning and they're not.
Yeah. Yep.
Or you're not struggling like they expect you to, but fuck 'em. The fact that they took time out their day to sit there and think about you and you're living mine rent free up here is enough.
Yep.
That's double promotion. I come from the wrestling business. Like if you sitting there, and I was a heel, so I didn't give a fuck if you talk bad about me. My goal was to make you hate my ass. You had to hate me before I got to that. So cool. That's extra promotion. I don't have to work my ass off for.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Like I said, it's that's why I said it's a great album to listen to from the top to bottom, because man, you just hear and feel the transitional phase of our mindset and how how we felt in the moment and stuff like that. So it all has a message to it, but you just really got to pay attention and listen.
Salute. All right. This is the last one you sent me. Let's see. Top Shelf.
That's a good one. That's another good one.
Yeah, and that's a follow up to Intellectual. So I'm.
Yeah, they definitely got to check the whole album out after hearing these ones.
You do. Yeah, y'all do, because y'all heard 4 of them tonight. So y'all need to go to YouTube. There is no excuse. If you don't say, oh, I don't got Spotify, I don't got Apple Music. Okay, go to YouTube.
Go to YouTube. YouTube gotcha.
Like my 10-year-old goes on YouTube for everything. Dude, she'll send me songs, man, that I had no idea that she should even be listening to. She's like, I liked how the beat broke down and was telling me things. Like she's trained down to understand, to listen for the breakdowns and where the lyrics separate and the mixes and all that. So she'll send me songs that she could tell are uniquely mixed. And I'm like, damn it, I wish I was you're 10 doing this shit. I had to learn this shit from years. Like, it's cool.
Crazy. Like being an artist and you got kids, it's crazy because it gets them into wanting to do music as well. Because like when I was growing up, I had uncles and stuff that would play guitar, but they were in the country and stuff, so I never could really sing. So I just gravitated towards rap a little more. But it's crazy how your kids kind of want to follow you, so they get to start way younger than you. So yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, and that's the thing
That
too. Like
is cool, man.
it being a positive, you know what I'm saying, a positive outlook to your children is like the biggest thing, man. Like before I had kids, man, I didn't care about nothing. Like I didn't care who I made mad, the outlook that I had given to other people or nothing. But like when I had my kid, everything changed. I'm like, man, I can't make all this negative stuff be what he sees. You know what I'm saying? Like he's got to be able to see the positive. You know, so he gets to see, you know, dad in a studio recording and pushing all the buttons and stuff that he likes to see. You know what I'm saying? And he's so excited about that. And that's
Oh
the
yeah,
great
because
part
you have
about
a
it.
full on legit studio. Oh yeah, that's a fucking wonderland right there. Ooh. I
So
would be a kid in the candy store just sitting there like, ooh. Like I don't want to touch shit, but I just want to sit here and just that's dope. That's
Yeah,
what
my
was my,
dad.
you know, when everybody wanted to be Tupac or be Michael Jackson, I wanted to be Quincy Jones. I wanted to be the dude behind the scenes that helped make shit happen, and
yeah.
what I wanted to be, because man, to sit there and think like that man got to work with Frank Sinatra, like
And that's like my favorite part, man, is like, you know, it's not even the recording process. It's the putting it together. Once you see like the final product come together and you hear it and it's the polished product and this is, you know, this is it. This is what we're gonna drop. That's like the fun part to me. You know. Tracking is cool, it's great and it's fun. You get to like learn some stuff about yourself and whatnot, but the final product is always the best.
facts. All right, this is top shelf. Let's hear this shit. Let's hear.
Yeah.
Is this Gray? Or is this Ronald?
Looks like you lost him.
Look. Never been a role model, and I'm never gonna settle like a top shelf bottle. I took it another level. I'm so sick and tired of people playing these games, and when you cross that line, I won't look at you the same. I'm just out here getting mine, steady making me a name. Come around for all the shine, but then dip out when it rain, and that's pretty pathetic. But then the worst part's they get it, then they can't wait to spread it, and then they later regret it. Life gave me lemons, I made me some lemonade. Mix it all together like some of that Minute Maid. I do not hear anything that you're finna say. Man of the year and I'm here to innovate. Not in the mood, so don't make me ventilate. Stealing your food right off your dinner plate. I ain't a fool, I know you been a fake. Thinking that you're cool, but really you been a snake. We've never been a role model, and we never gonna settle. We kept the foot on the throttle, put the pedal to the metal. Like a top shelf bottle, we took it another level. Like a top shelf bottle, we took it another level. We've never been a role model, and we never gonna settle. We kept the foot on the throttle, put the pedal to the metal. Like a top shelf bottle, we took it another level. Like a top shelf bottle, we took it another level.
If you're destined to fail, no destiny to your destiny, so it's destined to hell. No time in my timeline, 2 time out the tail. Demons work when hate's alert, but demons lurk when hate's work, and vice versa. And it gets worse when death brings a hearse. You gotta stay level and keep the dust settled. Stay focused and your heart bevel. Put in work and greatness comes. No procrastination or your chest will succumb. Never quit yourself, cause only you can bring on wealth. Know your worth and never settle. Never fake it nor backpedal. Just be yourself and keep it real. Your time will come if you stick to the deal. You'll reach your goals, just hold on hope and never sell your soul. You'll reach your goals, just hold on hope and never sell your soul.
We've never been a role model, and we never gonna settle. We kept the foot on the throttle, put the pedal to the metal. Like a top shelf bottle, we took it another level. Like a top shelf bottle, we took it another level. We've never been a role model, and we never gonna settle. We kept the foot on the throttle, put the pedal to the metal. Like a top shelf bottle, we took it another level. Like a top shelf bottle, we took it another level.
That was a deep ass message right there.
Yeah, man. I said the whole album is like that, man.
Took it to another level, man. They said it to my role model. Nah. Now, since this is the first time being on here direct, we're gonna have to set up the time because this is Gray's third time being on live with me. Now we got to do a full on live where you come on here and we talk about you because you sat there and just listened and talked a little bit. But
right.
I get what you're doing. No, I ain't talking shit on you. It's just I like the fact because a lot of people, you know, they go to different review channels and they get roboted, and that's not what we do here. I don't give a fuck about nobody else. I really don't. But y'all, that one I need to definitely. I'll probably be doing that tomorrow at work. I'll be definitely checking out the whole album because that was a nice taste, y'all. I need to hear more. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Appreciate that, man. But yeah, just hit me up whenever, man. I'll work you in somewhere.
That works for me, man. Like, y'all appreciate y'all taking the time out to do this with me. And definitely, Great Matter, go ahead and do your plug again, bye. Go ahead, do your plug again. I know you want to.
Go stream the album. Go do it.
Yeah.
You ain't got nothing better to do. You've been listening to the same old tracks that come on the radio all day, every day. Here's something new. Don't be shy. Go stream it. Go do it. Top to bottom.
There ain't no skips.
I'll be doing a promo post for it later on after I get done. You know, while I'm up doing dad stuff with little ones. So definitely go stream that everywhere. But dude, y'all heard that beat I played before y'all jump off here. My dude Stack's already sent it back to me. I just sent the shit. So but before y'all jump off, y'all care to check this out real quick?
Yeah, run it.
Let's go.
That was less than an hour ago.
What up, Punch?
Like 50 minutes.
Right. He said he did a freestyle on this.
Hey, yeah. It's been a long time, don't know what to do now. Got me staring at this photograph. Got me thinking about the time that we had. Damn, life's been so bad. Come on, baby, yeah, come on, baby. Can you walk with me for one last time? Come on, baby, yeah, come on, baby. Can you walk with me this one last time? Hey, girl, what are you doing? Got me looking at you, ooh, you pretty girl. Come on with it, hey, come on with it. You can do what you wanna do, but I ain't with it, no. Yeah, I took too much bullshit in the past. I ain't going down that road, no, I can't. I'm not doing that to myself again. You can do what you wanna do. It's gonna have to do without me. Yeah, you know what? You can't blame yourself. You can blame yourself, yeah, you did it this time. You can point at me, no, not this time. Yeah. Look what you done did. You can look at yourself now in the mirror now. Tell me, what do you see? Yeah, what do you see, baby, when you look in the mirror? Is it something that I see right now? Hey, things a little crazy, but things a little crazy, yeah, things a little crazy, but things can change, yeah, any given second. I done picked up the mic and I put the pack down, hey, and you look at me crazy like, wow, hey, why you gotta push me like that, boy? Hey, chill out with the bullshit, no. Why you gotta be like that, therefore? Hey, yeah, hell yeah. Sorry, but I got to go. Go with it. I'm gone with the flow, and I'm back with
He did this off freestyle, step back to me in an hour. That's what I'm just looking at. Like, I get it, and it's free beat. Fuck, I was down like that. Willingness to jump on this beat and get back in less than an hour and sing it out. Why can't nobody else do that?
Baby, hey, dry them tears up, don't care, baby. Ain't no way, no way.
Because I know no one's taxed. If you had the time,
there's no
so fine
way,
too.
there's no way. I don't care no more. Fuck you too. Hey, yeah, hell yeah. Sorry, things gotta be like this now, but it's better if I back up off you before I go crazy.
Damn, that was all freestyle, and he sent it back in less than an hour.
It's impressive. The time frame was definitely impressive. Like we listened to that beat literally when we first got on live, and he's already sent that back. That's impressive. I'm not a fan of whatever sound he's using. Obviously, it's raw, uncut,
Right.
Hasn't been touched. But yeah, it's pretty impressive to be sent back in less than an hour. No.
All right, I gotta put my taste on it real quick, and then I'm gonna hop off here. So, just from like my artist perspective and doing this shit so long, it is awesome that you did that shit in an hour, like no doubt, like. But if I'm gonna put it on the table, I'm gonna put it on the table because I've always kept it real. I'm gonna keep it real with everybody. I'm always gonna say, and I'm gonna say it to every artist I ever come across is, take your time. Take your time on a project. It don't matter. It don't matter if it took you 3 weeks to get that track back. Make that track the best damn track you ever did in your entire life. Until you feel like that's 100%. Like there's no regrets about the track. There's no, well, I could have done this, could have done that. Like, take your time.
Man,
there's nothing wrong with fucking taking your time.
Right.
And that's
if I would have said, go ahead, man.
Like when I first started, I used to do the same thing, but I was way worse. Like I would be like, all right, we're gonna go bust this out real quick, and we're gonna drop it today. Like, and I'd go record whatever the fuck, and then I'd be like, yeah, let's put this out today. And looking back at it now and like listening to the old stuff, I'm like, damn, man, it could have had so much more potential. It could have went so much fucking farther because like I hear when we listen to the track, I heard the potential. Like it's there, without a fucking doubt, it's there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not hating on it, not a bit, because like I said, Buddy just did this shit in an hour. That's
like he said, I felt it through. I just went with it. Now I will finesse.
Yeah. I mean, and you know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing wrong with even doing what you did, like dropping, and just to have something to present. You know what I'm saying? But go back and put the structure on it. Put that structure to it, and then put it again, just to show the difference. You're like, this is what it was. This is what it is now. And I guarantee you, it's gonna like blow people the fuck away the second time they hear it, because they're gonna be like, oh shit, it went from that to that. No way. You know what I'm saying? So
you don't have
I was just shocked how it came out and thought you guys would appreciate it like I did. We appreciate it for sure. You brought that back to me in less than an hour. Fuck yeah, I appreciate that.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's impressive, no doubt. Guaranteed.
If it was a legit thing, I would say you do throw that shit in the garbage. But the fact that I know what's going to happen with this, you got till Thursday to send me another one. And then if you win, I know what Trainwreck Kenny's going to do with that and finesse the holy dog shit out of it.
Yeah.
Now, the competition, I just, Stacks just showed y'all. That motherfucker sent it back into me in less than an hour. What else is everybody else's excuse?
Yeah. I mean, that he basically what he did is he set the bar. He's like, this is what the fuck you should have done. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what you should do. So I can't hate on it at all. I can't.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's a straight singing beat that a rapper just did it. And that sound you just heard, he's trying to just experiment just to get out of his comfort zone. He knows that he does. So the fact that he knows this, salute to him, because I appreciate anybody that goes out their comfort zone, because I want to see you willing to this to go out. Because I don't know about you, but every time I want to get fucked, I don't go over to where I lost my virginity yet. I don't know about y'all.
But you're right. You know, like in artistry, man, you got to go out of your side of your comfort zone. If you're always in your comfort zone, then you're not progressing as an artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't say pick up a day and be like, you know what, today we're gonna go to this fucking $1 million studio and we're gonna go record. If you can't do that, then you're not progressing yourself. You're not doing anything to develop yourself as an artist. So yeah, definitely
For
try
sure.
shit, learn shit about yourself, learn your capabilities, all of that, and
Yeah,
and you're gonna succeed.
definitely run that track back. You know, take your time and just give it that gloss. I mean, you already got the vibe on it, and that was just freestyling. So
Right.
Yeah.
That was a freestyle less than an hour. So
Yeah.
what he did is he sat there and probably listened to it playback once or twice, and then he sent it to me for real, about 7:45. So yeah.
So really 30 minutes. Cause like
Right.
30 minutes.
Woo.
Yeah.
that's
All
one
right.
thing I never could do is just fucking sit there and like freestyle. That's just never been my niche. So
Yeah, me
I
either.
mean, that's definitely impressive to in that short amount of time to do that. Like I
Yeah.
said, it was a he didn't have time to sit and mix and master and do all that stuff, or sit and soak in it or whatever. He just freestyled it all. But you know, I think he could take it somewhere if he
He
has a
said it
little
would have
bit
been
more
sooner, but
time.
his computer started acting up. Now he flexing. The fuck out of here, Stacks. No, we taking credit. But y'all, again, once we get done with this, since I'll be going regular with Straight Savvy in less than an hour. So once we get done with this, I'm about to go to the YouTube page, copy the actual link to the album, tag these two. So I don't want to hear nobody's excuses to say, oh, I haven't got to check it out, because if Savvy did it, you already know. Y'all ain't got no fucking choice but to check it out. And then if you got the money, definitely get that, and lock in for your merch, yo.
Well worth it, man.
Yeah.
Well worth it.
Do it.
Yes, sir.
So
All right, y'all.
appreciate y'all jumping on with me. Thank
Right
you
on,
in a
man.
direct for real. We'll have to set it up to whenever you jump. We can do this an actual legit interview. Appreciate you taking the time to jump on with me in the studio.
Yes, sir. Appreciate
It's
you
an
having
honor
me.
meeting you and linking up with you. Gray Matter, you already know, fam.
All right, bro.
It's a pleasure as always. Good luck to y'all on everything
Yes,
y'all
sir.
do.
Be
And
safe
I will
out there.
see everybody else in less than an hour. Remember, if you're gonna do anything, do it straight fucking savvy. If nobody believes in you, I sure as fuck do. Much love, y'all. Peace.
Word.